Alright, so hello everyone and welcome to what is going to be the start of the Resident Evil Zero playthrough. I actually bought the Resident Evil Origins collection, even though I bought Resident Evil Remaster last year, just because I felt it would be nice to own it physically. The only thing that I will say, two quick things about this game, about the physical version, is that, as you can see, there's a boot screen. If you were to boot Resident Evil and you had some save file from it last year, you would be able to boot it. It doesn't matter that it's the digital version and now you're on a disc version. You're able to boot your old save data, which is real nice, which is good. But the other thing is, once you pick a game, you're committed to it until you back out of the application using the PlayStation menu. Just wanted to throw that out there, something I've been messing around with and such. And I did replay a little bit of Resident Evil Zero. Now, really, this is actually a game I played back when I was a kid. I remember I had this game, and I think I sold it back like an idiot. But I do remember beating it. And then I remember this was before my memory card wiped, so then I didn't have any save data for it afterwards. But, yeah, I did play this one. I completely forgot. This is the one that I played, with the character zapping, I think it's called. So I played a little bit of it. I'm reacclimated to it. But we're going to play it on hard, because I remember playing it on normal, and it was difficult, but it wasn't ridiculous. So I think I'm going to play it on hard.
Resident Evil.
But definitely this is probably, I want to say, in my opinion, second or harder than Code Veronica, I want to say. Depends on what you're playing, what you're doing.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island.
Listing all the different Resident Evils.
Still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created?
It's the nice backstory we all been waiting for.
We must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
July 23rd.
Do you think so too?
Yes, I do. Yes, quite, my dear. Now, I never understood this. Is he the one singing on the mountain? It wouldn't make much sense, because there's no orchestra with him. Oh, what was that? Ah! It's a kisser. Now, once again, monsters that are super deadly in the cutscenes are actually massive pushovers in the game, but nonetheless. I guess he is singing.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could
He's
ever have
asleep.
prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
That's the
Never
black guy,
stood a
right?
chance.
The black guy who apparently turns white in the first game with that iconic cutscene, but anyway. Beautiful. Oh, that was the smoothest landing. Thumbs up. He does a salute and they slam the door in his face. Don't worry, I'll be dead by the time you get back. It's okay.
Captain, look! Captain!
Yeah, it's Enrico, right?
What happened?
Marini?
order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cullen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
By firing squad.
They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
Give me that shit.
Everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Oh!
A train.
I like how all the dogs in the forest are just asleep. But they're there to pester the shit out of Jill and Chris, but, you know, they're asleep. Let us enter. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. And with that, we have the nice modern controls that let you spin at max speed. And if this was 10 years ago, people would think you would hack the game to make that possible. Let's carry on.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Yeah, he's dead. I got no one was dead in the other car. Apparently they ran out of that one. What a looker. Okay, so like usual, this one's actually pretty easy. I like this one. Is he dead? Yeah, they bleed out in this game when they die, so that's how you know. And the blood goes very fast. Reload. There's a few tricks in this game that make it a bit easier. Like looking away when you don't know if someone's there or not.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Now, I think you can actually skip that fight, but if you come back to this train car later, which you have to, you'll have to kill them. There'll be more, too, which doesn't help you. It's very easy to fuck yourself in this game, which is always a fun thing to do. Okay. But for this one, I think there's ammo in this room, but there might not be on hard. Yeah, no, there isn't. Passenger's diary. Just a file. Now, in this game, Rebecca has less health than, well, her partner, which this game kind of ends up being played mostly by Billy, with a few exceptions. So, yeah, there's that. And the other thing is that there's no item box in this game, so I'll take this. There's no item box in this game. So what's going to happen is when you pick up stuff, you actually drop it on the floor, and the map is there to kind of help you figure out where stuff is. So I'm not even going to take these ink ribbons at the moment because I'm not going to save. There's no point. I won't. There is a point to saving, but not right now. There we go. Train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. So that was fun. Anyway, catch my breath here. We're going to take the train key. We'll have a nice surprise, too.
Billy. Lieutenant Cullen.
So, you seem to know
His
me.
dialogue is great.
Been fantasizing about me.
Oh my god.
You were the prisoner that was being transferred for execution.
Oh, here comes this,
Soldiers outside.
The best line ever.
I see. You're with stars.
You're with
No
stars.
offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait, you're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
Yeah, he's already been arrested.
Could shoot, you know. Edward, are you all right? What happened?
The dogs.
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful.
He got fucked up real quick.
The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
That look on her face is crazy. Okay, this one's not so bad, actually. It's a little random, but watch this. I love this part. Run back down here. And just... No, you gotta orient yourself. Wait for them to jump. And if you shoot them just at the right time, you won't get hit, and they can't touch you. Once again, the classic camera angles kind of play in your favor a bit, but they also kind of make you do weird shit anyway. Whoa, shit! Like, yeah, like that shit. Just think of this like a quick time event. And you're gonna want to kill these dogs. So I know I'm chugging through ammo here, but you're gonna want to kill them. This way, it's better than having to wait for them to get right up to them, or right up to you, and then you gotta do the pew 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 thing on the ground, which I really don't like aiming down in any Resident Evils. It's kind of unreliable. So, thankfully, the hit detection lets you pull that off. Now, he has ammo. He's holding something. Still not gonna save. I'm gonna save, and I know generally when to save for this game. Run past him. Yo, that guy is fucked up! That guy's missing like half a neck! Sick shit. Ban this sick filth. I forget, did this come out before or after the remake? I think it came out after, right?
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello? Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's a loose cannon.
Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello?
He just pushes random buttons. Anyway, there's nothing in this car. This is the most boring car in the game. Actually, no, there's something cool in this car later on. But that key opens this door. We can chuck it. Now watch, this doesn't make any sense. Well, it kind of does, but... Like, where was he? He left before me.
Here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is
Stars.
Rebecca, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Now, I wonder if he knows what's going on, because he traps her in a pretty obvious way that she has to do one thing and one thing only. Which is... She can't leave through here. Wait, is there a cutscene?
Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh, okay. It doesn't say anything. But this door is locked. You can't get through this door. So the only thing she can do... Only thing that she can do is walk up here and talk with this fine gentleman back here.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh, sir, your head fell off. Now this is just fucking great. These are one of the worst enemies in the game. And you don't want to fight this. Anyway, as soon as it starts, just run down here. Same cutscene regardless of whether you fight or run. So you might as well just skip it so you can save ammo. Oh god, not the leeches! The two random fucking asshole leeches. This is how you know this came out after The Matrix.
Are you okay?
Thumbs up. Some guy recounting Phantom of the Opera.
Who is that guy?
This is where the fun starts.
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we've got to cooperate with each other from now on.
Oh, here's another good line.
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl.
Clue in, girl!
You like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Nice.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Fuck you.